Purchase your tracks today. Purchase your tracks today. Purchase your tracks today.
Okay, y'all probably like, why the music turned down so much? We chatting a little bit. We chatting. That's what it's about. What's going on? Thank y'all for tuning in. We just getting in some ab work today. Man, I would say that abs, it's not the hardest, but you see that pain I'm in? It genuinely hurts the most. Like, I don't know what it is, but that pain. Look at me talking to myself. Look. Sitting there hurting. Oh man, so look. See me stole it, right? So shout out to my guy Athlete X. Y'all know what it is. We're doing the famous 20 count. I don't know exactly what he calls it, but I just call it the 20 count. And you know, that's what you do the ignition set, and then you get into the working sets, and you do however many you have to do till you get to 20. So I think this one was a struggle. We gonna be going by like 3s or 4s. So yeah, it's gonna be a good amount of sets for this. How y'all feeling the music? Shout out to my guy coming out of West Africa, giving us the tunes. Yeah, Yeah, so I'm definitely finished right here. You want to work your abs. If anybody is watching this that don't work their abs, especially for my people that don't have a six-pack, do not let not having a six-pack discourage you from doing abs. Like, do not care about a six-pack at all. It's about your core, you know. It's really about your insides in general, right? Like for me, fitness, my motivation for being in shape and being fit, my motivation is my insides. You know, I want my organs and my bloodstream, and you know, I want my lungs to be happy. And I want inside, you know, I think of inside of our bodies like a factory. You know what I'm saying? And how do factories work? It got all the machines, all that type of stuff, you know, and it works by electricity and by people and, you know, by the machines being set up and working cohesive. So that's how our body parts are on the inside, man. You want to keep it nice and cohesive, you know what I mean? You want to keep it clean, right? The warehouse got to be clean. It got to be maintenance done. You know what I mean? The machines got to be checked on. They got to be cleaned. They got to be lubricated. They got to get rest. I mean, I would assume we all talking about robots, right? But even the robots need to be turned off for a second and charged up or whatever it may be. So, you know, that's our body as well. So we did a little work before this also. I just couldn't record it. But I was doing the gymnast tuck on like the dip bar. And I was I don't even know what it's called when you're like hanging from like the pull-up bar and you lift your legs like, you know, all the way up or whatever that thing is called. I was getting some of that in too. So yeah, this right now, what I'm doing is technically my fourth exercise, which I don't know the name of this one either, but I'll find out and put it below or something. I don't be knowing the names of exercises, and I really don't care unless I gotta tell somebody the name. Then it's like, oh, okay, maybe I should figure that out. But I know what it works, and that's what matters. Do y'all see that right now? No, they can't see that in this video. I didn't know the screens. I have my Mac next to my iPad. Okay, I'm gonna have to record this. Let me shut up and I'm all bugging out talking over the video. Y'all can't even see it. Yeah, man. Last thing again, do not let you not having abs stop you from really killing them abdominals when it comes to the workouts. You know, our core is very important. It stabilizes our whole body. So get to work.
Purchase your tracks today. Purchase your tracks today. Purchase your tracks today.
See me, I pat myself on the head like, duh, you forgot the phone. I'll be using it for the timing when I do this joint. I don't know what this is called either, but I just be having fun. Oh, the side plank, duh, I guess, right? So yeah, I do this little elevated side plank. I usually do like 60 seconds each side, and I'll maybe go for another 60 on each side. Maybe I'll hit 45 seconds, maybe even a quick 30, then a quick 30, then right back 30, then 30. So yeah, that's that with that for the obliques. Hitting the obliques hard. Yeah, I be doing a little dipping with it, just to really put that extra resistance and just really make it tougher for myself. My policy is to just keep adding on those little things that make it more difficult, like elevating my legs. What that weight is probably a foot tall, foot and a half, I don't know, but yeah, just that little extra elevation just puts that much more pressure on the abs. You know what I mean? I try to really push up on my forearm as high as I can, to get that extra pain. And then, I be dipping and moving around with it a little bit. Kind of tease the obliques, like, oh, yeah, that little thing right there I be doing be killing me. So yeah, you just gotta I make stuff up. I make so much things up as I go with this fitness thing. I love it. So yeah, find out your little stuff you could use and make up. Yeah, you see how that little, like, it's not really anything taught. You're not really gonna see that in like a workout plan or whatever, but yeah, if you could feel that pain. Some of y'all feel the pain that I'm in. Isn't it something how you could like look at somebody hurting and feel their pain sometimes? Like, I could look at this and I feel the pain double, because not just that I'm watching it, I remember that day, like it's taking me back to how painful that was, and why I only do abs, twice a month. Look, I only do abs twice a month, but in my defense, every other exercise, I squeeze my core as tight as I can.